up, everyone.
Good morning to you. Gosh, so many things to talk about, so many things to cook. So, without further ado, let's get to making some of these noodles. If you want to make hand-pulled noodles, you need a piece of metal where the noodles won't stick. I have a stainless steel kick plate from a door. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach in here, take out my pieces of noodle that don't stick together because I've oiled them and laid them in the pan, right? And the first thing I do is I start beating. And you just stick the ends there. I'll cook this batch by grabbing them in the middle, pulling through. You can do this every single time. Now, you are going to have big pieces of noodle. It's unavoidable. I always try to pick the smallest noodle last if I'm making a batch because it's going to cook different ratios. I'm going to pull out a couple of pieces of this noodle. And then the next thing we do is we want to build our soup. So I put this aromatic beef soup over the top of it. Serve this with a spoon and chopstick. And I want to keep that big cap of fat on there. And I'm not going to cut it in an angle. I'm just going to cut it into 4 or 5 pieces straight up and down, just so it's a little easier to eat. There's that. A few little pieces of cooked bok choy. All can be done the day beforehand. A little bit of Chinese chive. Some crispy shallot on top of that. Wonderful flavor and insane, insane texture. And then something that the guys at Chef Shop just gave me a little bit beforehand. This is soy salt. So I'm going to season the meat with a little bit of soy salt. That's an aromatic noodle bowl right there. Thank you very, very much.